Hi there again, Elizabeth from PPD Search here. I'm very compelled to speak to you today about candidate experience. I bang on about this all the time. However, after hearing more today from people, I wanted to provide some stories which might provide some lessons on what not to do when hiring in the interview process. Today I spoke to a director level candidate who has been interviewing for roles over the last few months. The first experience is of a very well-known brand in our industry. They met her 3 times for a particular position and then a while later emailed her to say she was unsuccessful. Now you might say at least they came back to her. Yes, it's good. However, given her investment in time for 3 interviews, do you not think someone from the organisation could have picked up the phone to call her? She was certainly unimpressed. The second story I heard today is a senior level candidate who goes for 2 interviews. She withdraws as decided not right for her, but then receives an automated email saying that her background isn't right for the position from her resume, which she had submitted, when she had already met them twice and had withdrawn. The third story heard today, it's obviously a day for stories, is another senior level candidate who had an interview via a recruitment firm mid last week. He called the recruiter the next day and 8 days later hasn't received a return call. Now, I'm sure most of you are saying, so what's new? But surely you would expect if a recruiter sent someone to an interview with their client, they'd have the basic courtesy at minimum to return the person's call. I just shake my head. The last story for today is another senior level person who a while ago now went for some interviews with a massive brand in our industry, got to the final stage and was then asked for 6 referees as they were keen to move to an offer. She thought unusual but okay, never been asked for 6 references before, but found 6 prior managers the hiring manager could speak to. And she sent the information to the talent acquisition person, and then the next day she got an email saying, oh, sorry, we made a mistake. We don't think you're right for the job, so we don't need the references. Think brand, reputation, credibility, but most of all, empathy and respect for your fellow human beings. The list and my rant could go on all day, but that's it and that's all. Bye.